ladies. So it is day one, and today's topic is going to be on identity and mindset. Why did I choose identity to begin with? Well, a couple of things. There's a saying, I can't remember who it's by, so I don't want to attribute it to the wrong person. But there's a saying that it is never too late to become the person that you might have been. And similarly, it is never too late for you to become the healthiest person that you might have been, except for if you hadn't tried to be that person. Today, you have stepped into this space to become that person, not to be healthy, not to get healthy rather, but to be healthy. It means that you have to become her. So I want you to be thinking about the aspiration you have around being healthy. It may be to heal something, it might be to stop a bad habit around your health, it might be a mindset thing in terms of to become more emotionally grounded. It could be anything, but I want you to at least think about it. And then I want you to think about who would that person be if she were that. In the first exercise I'm going to give you, I'm going to ask you to finish a sentence. And when you finish the sentence, you're basically going to be saying, I am the person who. I want you to notice that there's going to be a difference in terms of how you feel when you say, I am the person who does blah, 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 versus I want. I really want you to notice that in your body. There's an exercise that I want you to do to help you to feel things in your body. This is really, really important. If we can't feel things in our body, then we cannot sense and have a natural barometer as to how we are being. And I'll talk more about this as the week goes on, right? But the exercise I want you to try is to take a pen and prick yourself. So prick yourself here, then prick yourself here, then prick yourself here, then prick yourself on your leg, then on your knee, then on your ankle. And I want you to feel the difference in the feeling so that you can predict how you would feel if you were touched any part of your body. That before you are touched, you would know, okay, this is how I expect to feel, and that you will be right. I know that sounds kind of funny, but I'll share more with you in terms of why that is so, why that is important. All right, so that is a little bit about identity. Henry Ford, when he lost his first million, this is Henry Ford, the auto manufacturer. When he lost his first million, one of his friends was very concerned and he said, oh my gosh, Henry, you lost your money. You lost all of your money. What you going to do? Could you ever get it back? And Henry Ford said to him, I am a millionaire. Millionaires make millions. So this is how I want you to position yourself when it comes to your health. I am a healthy person. I am a person who gets up and walk at 5 o'clock every morning. I'm a person who, as soon as work is done, I am rushing to see how quickly I can get to walk around the gymnasium track. I am the person who. We're not talking about the typical goals. We're talking about the person we need to become. I want you to be able to visualize what she looks like when she's actually doing the activity of health. I want you to feel the feeling that she would be experiencing when she is joyously and sometimes, going through the grind of, oh my gosh, I can't believe I have to do this, right? I'm also going to share a little bit about that language. You don't have to do it, but you get to. You're alive still. This is a grand opportunity, right? So I want to share those things with you because I want you to recognize you've got to become that woman before you can ever see her. And I know that for some of you, I'm not speaking anything that you don't know or haven't heard about, but I'm hoping that by saying it this way, that it lands. So when it comes to identity, just to recap, you're going to say, I am a person who does such and such. You're going to feel the feeling that you would feel when you're being her. You will visualize yourself being her, but now having become her, how you're going to live your life. What are some of the things you're going to do? What are some places you're going to go? Who are the people that are going to be your friends? I want you to start feeling that way. And then what kind of thoughts would she have as opposed to the person who is not her yet? So that's the first part on identity. The second part is on mindset. Okay, so the second part is on mindset. And when it comes to mindset, I want you to be thinking about fixed mindset versus growth mindset. A fixed mindset means I don't know how, I can't, I don't want to. Whereas a growth mindset is always open to something new. A parachute and a good brain has something in common, and that is that they're only useful if they're open. Okay? So have an open mind about this. When it comes to mindset, we're going to go from fixed mindset and acknowledge where we are fixed, that is limiting how we approach our health in general, to a growth mindset, knowing that anything is possible when it comes to our health. You heard me right. I've walked this walk, so I know exactly what I'm talking about. Anything is possible. And so we are going to take the bridge of mind shifting into a new mindset that supports us. These are some of the thoughts that I want you to think about. I want you to journal about some of these ideas that I shared with you today and tell me how you think they could apply in your life. That's part of the challenge. So part of the challenge you're going to hear in the video, part of the challenge you're going to see written in the classroom homework. The classroom work. And part of the challenge is going to be, of course, your affirmations and your motivations, etc. In addition, I have decided to open a WhatsApp group. Well, not a WhatsApp group. I've decided to have you send your videos and your photographs of your evidence that you are doing what you're supposed to do in this challenge, because it is a challenge and I want you to be seriously committed to honoring your promises. And I'm going to have you WhatsApp those to me, and then I'll post them in the group just so that you can cheer each other and celebrate yourselves and celebrate each other and get some encouragement, etc. I want you to be really participatory inside of the chat, inside of the group, posting and making comments and, bigging up and high-fiving each other. So without further ado, that is today's nugget, and we will dive into it some more. I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to talk about the surprise, but I am going to pop into the room on Monday. Today, and then on Wednesday, and then on Friday. Today, I'm going to pop in just to see how you're doing now that you're starting up, and also to, celebrate my birthday for a little while with you from 5 until 6. On Wednesday, I'm going to chat to see how you're coming along. And on Friday, I'm going to pop in again at 5 to just celebrate with you for all the good, amazing work that you have done. So take stock of identity, take stock of mindset and mind shift. Write your thoughts down in your journal and share it in the community, and then let's see where we go from there. I'm going to tap into this sometime later on this week as well, so that we can hook back to it. In that session tonight at 5 o'clock, I want you to come ask me questions to clarify anything, but I want to make these lessons really short. But if anything is unclear, just come to the session on this evening so that we could clarify some things. So identity, you could only get who you are, and mind shift, growth mindset to fixed mindset to growth mindset. Let us take the journey to the over the mind shift bridge. Last thing I want to say, you are all going to become butterflies. And when a butterfly becomes a butterfly, she never returns to being a caterpillar. We're going to get some breakthroughs this week, but the real transformation begins after the breakthrough. So just be mindful of that. Be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, and be kind to each other. Welcome aboard again. Enjoy day one.